Dad installed a camera to see why his daughter woke up tired every morning, but what the camera recorded shocked him. Mike was very close to his daughter, Lily. She was 8 years old and full of energy, but lately she had been waking up tired every single day. Her face looked pale, and she said she didn't sleep well. At first, Mike thought it was school stress or maybe bad dreams, but after a few weeks, nothing changed. He started to get worried. He checked her room. Everything looked normal, but something still felt off. He began to notice small things. Her bed was always messy. Her lamp was sometimes knocked over. One day he saw scratch marks on the floor near her bed. Lily said she didn't know how they got there. Mike decided to find out the truth. He bought a small motion-activated camera and placed it on her bookshelf. That night, the camera turned on at 2:27 a.m. What it recorded left Mike completely speechless. The next morning, Mike sat quietly at the kitchen table with his laptop. He opened the camera footage from the night before. The video began playing, and he fast-forwarded through the early hours. Nothing seemed strange. Lily was just sleeping. Then, at exactly 2:27 a.m., something happened. Mike leaned in closer to the screen. Lily sat straight up in bed. Her eyes were wide open, but she didn't look awake. Her face was blank and her head turned slowly. Her movements were slow, stiff, and strange. It looked like she was sleepwalking. She quietly got out of bed and walked across the room. She didn't say anything. She didn't even blink. Then she stopped in the far corner of the room and just stood there, completely still. Minutes passed. Mike's heart was racing. Suddenly, Lily's body jerked forward. She dropped to the floor and began scratching it with her fingernails. It was like she was trying to dig through the wooden floor. Her fingers moved quickly, and she didn't seem to feel any pain. Then she whispered something. It was too quiet for the camera to pick up. After a moment, she stopped. She stood up calmly, walked back to bed, laid down, and pulled the blanket over herself like nothing had happened. Mike stared at the screen, frozen in shock. He had never seen his daughter act this way before. He didn't know what to think. He saved the video and took it to a doctor that same day. After watching it, the doctor explained that Lily might be having night terrors mixed with sleepwalking. It was a rare sleep condition that caused people to move and act out in their sleep without remembering it. The doctor recommended treatment and monitoring. With time, support, and care, Lily began to improve. The episodes became less frequent, and soon she started sleeping peacefully through the night. Mike was filled with relief. He was glad he had trusted his instincts. If he hadn't set up the camera, they might have never found out what was really happening. Thanks to one small camera on a shelf, his daughter was finally able to sleep and smile again.